Hi guys, this is Karen. Welcome to another video, another update with my project pen. I know that the last what's wrong with my voice? First coffee of the day. I know that my last update was 2 months ago. Today is the beginning of July already. Can you believe that 6 months from 2025 has passed already? I don't. Well, I have a clean face, which means I already have my skincare, I already have my SPF, and I already applied some primers. You can check my previous video. Let's see what's the status with project pen and apply some makeup to this beautiful face. So let's just get started. Start with foundation. This is from Wet n Wild. This is the tinted hydrator. Love it. I cut it open because, well, as you can see, this side is already empty and this side has a bit more that we can use, because squeezing it out nothing came out, and this end was kind of open and made a lot of mess. But I really love this product. If I will need to buy a foundation, to re-buy a loved foundation, definitely this one. This is very affordable. I was looking for the word affordable, fun to use. It says tinted, but you can see how much coverage this guy has. I don't know why he called tinted. I also have on my lips just lip oil, which I really like because my lips are very crusty at the moment. I am taking it under the eyes because we don't have a concealer here in project pen. I don't know why did I think about adding a concealer to project pen, but I did not. I have so many concealers I need to finish. Okay, a bit of a struggle with lipstick on. I am going to go over it with my brush in a second, but I just wanted to get an even coat, and I really wanted to show you how full coverage this guy is. Very full coverage. Mine is in the shade Fair, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is Fair. As you can see, this is my winter shade. Now that we are in summer, yeah, July is definitely summer, then this one is a bit too light for me. Can you see it does not match my neck? Did you watch my video about how to match your foundation shade? If not, then I highly recommend that you do. But as you can see, this is definitely not my shade for the summer, even though it's just the beginning of the summer. The summers each year gets tougher and tougher and tougher, and let me just clean my hand. And it's, I think we started summer in May, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, let me know. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but I remember that it started a long time ago, not just now. I'm taking my brush. I am trying to not use the sponge. You can see it sitting here all dried up. I haven't used that for a while, and I think that maybe I need to replace it. I did say that I will replace once a month, but if I'm not using it, so I don't need to replace it, I just need to toss it, right? But I have so many sponges still in my collection, and I do love using a sponge. But as you can see, the hands and this brush, this is a real technique 200. Really love it. Just tapping it because I already applied it with my hands, so I'm just tapping it. What happened? I already spoke for over 30 minutes, so I don't know what happened to my voice. What do you think about this dress? I really like it. I think it's gorgeous. Okay, so we did that, and now I want to bronze. So I'm using my Dior Backstage, right? Powder no powder, something like that, in 3N. I took this one really dark. I don't really know why. I was in store when I bought it, and I took something that is way too dark for me. So I'm using it as a bronzer. It's not available anymore. You can't purchase it. But the point of Project Pan is to finish products that you already have. Look how gorgeous this is as a bronzer. I didn't even hit pan. Nothing happened for 6 months. Well, I haven't used only this one for 6. Oh wait, I applied here too much because I was busy talking. I didn't use only this one. Okay, if we're honest, I really love my stick bronzers, like the Sephora Collection one or the Rare Beauty one. So I haven't used only this one. Maybe if I would have, it would be, maybe I would have a dent in it. But we still have 6 more months to go. Look how pretty this is as a bronzer. This is just gorgeous. Really love it as a bronzer. Now an update. Now we have these 2 minis from Tarte, the blush tape and the glow tape. Yes, this one is in the shade Pro Glow and Pink, blush and highlighter. The blush is done. I used it up. There's nothing left inside. This one is going to the bin, and I am considering buying another one. This was phenomenal, really, worth every dime. I had a mini. I love minis. If I will find a mini, I will get another mini. I really don't think I need a full size of the Tarte, but a mini in pink, definitely on my wish list. Definitely on my wish list. This is absolutely amazing. The texture is amazing. The application is amazing. The outcome is really outstanding. It doubles as a blush and a highlighter, so think if you really like this texture for you. But I really love it. I am considering repurchasing, which says a lot, because I'm trying not to buy new makeup in 2025. Now the highlighter is another issue. It's still full. It still have a lot of product, because you know you don't need to use a lot of product when you are using a cream highlighter. But we need to use some kind of blush, because I don't have another blush here. But you know what? I have this lipstick from Uden's Eye. Maybe we can use it as a blush. This is how it looks like. Let's just use some of it on my palm. Take my blush brush, tap. I don't know how pigmented it's going to be. That looks pigmented, so I'm going to take some on the back of my hand. Yeah, it's very pigmented, you can see. Yeah, so tiny bit. Again, let's take on the other side. I think maybe I applied too little, but we can always build it up, and it's better than applying too much. That will happen to me on Friday when I applied my makeup, and I did that and came out way too much product. That was annoying. Okay, so we have a blush. Now we can use this highlighter again. I love it. I think it's really nice. Will I repurchase? No, I will repurchase the blush, but not the highlighter. It's not that I don't like it, it's just that I have similar ones in my collection, and I don't have a similar one to the blush tape. So we're being honest here, right? I have similar highlighters in my collection, but not a similar blush. Even though I have so many blushes, you would think that I will have something similar in my collection, but no, that one fell. Let's do brows. I'm using this one from Wet n Wild. This is really cute. I really like the fine tip to it, but the shade is a bit too dark. So I am holding it with a very light hand. I don't want to have too bold brows. And let's take a brush and just brush them. Okay, let's do eyes. Now for eyes, I have 3 things here for eyes. Oh, and my mascara, of course. First of all, from Urban Decay, this eyeshadow primer. This one is like the gift that keeps on giving. Let's just have a sip of my coffee. Really, the gift that just keeps giving, because no matter how much I use it, there's still product still inside. Going on a bit wonky. I don't know why. I use it all the time when I'm applying my eye makeup, which is not a lot, I have to say. I don't know why, but 2025 is not the year of eye makeup. Even though I have heard rumors that eyeshadow primers are doing a comeback, but I haven't bought a new eyeshadow palette for, well, at least not from the beginning of the year. I don't remember buying a new palette in 2025. So the last palette I bought was in 2024. Definitely. Okay, I have 2 products here. Let's start with this one. This is the Viv, what it's called. This is in Eye Wand in Camel. This is a great product, but something happened to the packaging. Maybe it melted, I don't really know, but it is really very nice shade, and I'm just going to add it here to darken the crease, and on this side. I don't think that I will ever finish this product because I don't use it a lot. Just sometimes I apply it all over the lid like I did last time when I did my Project Pen update, and I'm just tapping it with the brush so it won't look so harsh. Oh, here I applied too much. Yeah. No. Please. No. Can you hear that? Ah, my neighbors are not finishing their renovation. This is so annoying. They started a renovation, I think, 2 months ago, and they're still renovating. There are days that I want to film but can't. I can't film with this noise. Can you hear that? I'm sure that you can, but I don't know what to do about it. Really don't. Okay, let's continue because they stopped for a second. Okay, ColourPop. This is like a shot. This is what, okay. It always happens and I always forget. It just lost the glue. We don't have a lot of progress. We had pan last time and no progress since because I haven't used that since. I don't know why. This is the shade, as I said, like a shot. This is a beautiful shade, very champagne gold. I don't know why I haven't used that more. Again, I wasn't wearing a lot of eyeshadow recently, so maybe that's why. Even though this one can maybe double as a highlighter for someone with darker skin than me, for me it's too dark as a highlighter. But these things sometimes can be versatile. You can use for your lips, you can use for your eyes, lips, you can use for your cheeks, you can use for your eyes. Now we need to blend. Look, this amazing color. Let's just take a brush and blend. And it turned out beautifully, just 2 shades, nothing more, and I think that turned out really nice. For mascara, I have my Revlon Kind and Free in the shade brown. This is how the wand looks like. I am focusing in the middle and the outer corner and the middle of the lash, and not in the inner corner because I want my eyes to go that way and it will enhance the look. I think this mascara, when did I open it? In April. Haven't used that a lot, but well, if it's April then it's okay, still okay. 3 months is okay, and the smell is okay. Always smell your mascaras. Sometimes even after 2-3 months they smell bad and you need to throw them away. Okay, lips. I already have my, again, what I said, my lip oil, but let's use this one from Uden's Eye. This one is not available anymore, but it is in my collection. I'm not taking the lip oil off because it gives me hydration. And I am happy to report that we finished we finished the setting spray Slay All Day by Gerard Cosmetics. I finished it. It took forever. I bought 2 back then, I think a few years ago. This is was in cucumber. Let's see if it's still, you can still smell the cucumber. It doesn't really smell like a cucumber, but it's a very nice setting spray. I don't need a new setting spray, and if I would buy a setting spray, I really want to try the One Size one. So if you have tried One Size Beauty setting spray, then let me know what you think about it. Write in the comment section down below what you think about the one size setting spray, because I am thinking of buying it. Okay, so we have two things to toss, and let's just, you know, replace them with something else. So I need to I'm going to replace the setting spray with this setting spray. Yeah, or maybe, never mind, I'll pick it up later. Maybe something else, maybe my MAC one. You know, I really love my MAC one. I have a mini Fix Plus. It's a mini, but what I really love about it is this closing, so I can take it traveling, because this one doesn't spray because, you know, it's locked. Maybe I will keep this for traveling, and we'll take this one. So, oh god, they're doing it again. Okay, ready? Okay, so this one is going here, and I will figure out which blush to put here for next time that I'm going to do an update. I really hope it will be next month, but no promises there. Okay, what do you think about the look? Snatched, beautiful. If I weren't talking, it would take me 5 minutes or even less, but I was, so of course it takes longer. Okay, we're starting the noise again, and I don't want to give you a headache, so I will wrap the video here. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up. You can check out the series. I have it on a playlist, so you can check out the status of my project pen from the beginning of the year if you're interested. And like this video if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and join my family here on YouTube. I would love to see you. Write something in the comment section down below if you have any questions, comments, something that you want to ask me, something that you want to share with us, like what do you think about the one size setting spray. Do let me know. And with that said, I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.